Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Tuesday, August 13th, 2024, PPI Day. Let's get going. And first off, to those of you that snagged this Monument Metals deal for these 1 ounce vintage Onzas, congratulations. Boy, that was a great deal. What were they, like in the 31s or something? I sent an alert out to all the members, all the subscribers of bestsilvergolddeals.com, and I hope some of you picked that up. Okay, let's get going. No, we don't want you, Jaha. Let's see. We have got gold down 780 this morning to 2,466, and silver down 22 cents to 27.74. I was hoping we'd open the day in the 28s, but not right now. But everything may change in a few minutes. And for the good or for the bad, you never know. Okay, in the gold-silver ratio, we are hovering right in the high 88s. The 10-year yield continues to drop today. Look at it continuing to drop. Looks like it wants to go to 375 to me. So 10-year yield bearish. Dollar is, what is this chart? Dollar is actually up today at 103.169. Something going on in the currency markets, I'm sure. And copper. Okay, why do we watch copper? We watch copper because silver is more industrial metal than it is monetary metal in terms of, in terms of usage. And we have got copper over $4, so certainly nice that it is over the $4 mark. And this morning it is down 4.7 cents, giving back some of that move it had yesterday. Hopefully will hold for and resume its uptrend, which would be helpful for silver. If it cracks below 4 and heads back down into the 3s, that would hurt silver. Okay, and in the economic calendar, today is Tuesday, the 13th. The important releases in a few minutes, and I'll let you know live here as they happen. We've got PPI, core PPI, and year over year, month over month, and then year over year for both. PPI is kind of a secondary story to CPI, and sometimes they can go in different directions. So we could have two moves happening here. Well, first we have the CPI PPI move, which tends to be optimistic, and then we have the PPI move, and then the next day the CPI move, which who knows where that will head. I'm sure people are hoping for lower numbers here. Will they get it? We'll find out in about 7 minutes. In pre-market trading, well, we are back to extreme fear at fear greed level of 22, but nonetheless, the Dow futures are up 59, the S&P futures are up 22, and NASDAQ futures up 116. NVIDIA resuming an uptrend, it looks like, surprisingly. Let's see if we can find Bitcoin here. And Bitcoin 58,778, looking kind of sick this morning. Let's get on to the deals, and we will start with the 1/10 Gold Eagle. Best price at Liberty Coin, 282. Okay, moving on to the 1/10 Britannia. Really good price at Liberty Coin, 256.72. Okay, I'm going to move on to the 1/4 Britannia. That is Liberty Coin, 654.15. And I do like this random deal at bullion exchanges, 629 for a random sovereign 1/4 ounce gold. Okay, let's keep going here. 1 ounce gold eagle, 2005.35. And this morning at Costco, I didn't do an alert because I did one late yesterday. But the buffalo and is it the eagle or the buffalo and the maple, I think, are up at Costco as we speak. If you want to try to snag that. Somebody's stepping down from Starbucks. How many CEOs can they go through? I don't know. Must be trouble over there. I'm just watching CNBC as I do this. But the price at Costco for the Buffalo is $2,519, and then you get about $100 off if you have those the Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card. Okay, the Britannia is a good price over at Liberty Coin, 2,461.85 with spot at 2,467 per Liberty. I'm not checking the Kitco price, but so that is Britannia right around spot there at Liberty Coin. Okay, and we will check. Let's see, the gold Libertad, a little cheaper here at Liberty at 2,801, but that's only for you collectors. I would not get that if you're a gold stacker. All right, and I'm just going to move on through these pretty quickly here. Random platinum coins at SD Bullion 1,032, and platinum has been trying to move back to 1,000. Palladium as well. If you want to catch a price on a palladium bar, they were under $1,000. Now they are 1,022 at Monument Metals if you want to play the palladium game. We've got one silver eagle at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube at bold 32.30, and the best price overall for a tube of 20 is right there 31.62 at Pinehurst Coins. Okay, love it when they do that. Let's see, no changes at the U.S. Mint. We got a couple of releases coming up this week. I'm not going to stop there. Okay, one maple at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder at bullion exchanges 30.86. We've got the kangaroos, one at spot at well, the one at spot deal. Oh, I guess they changed their link. They like to do that. They change their links all the time. Let's see. We've got no. The one at spot deal appears to be gone, but the regular price 30.46 for kangaroos at bullion exchanges. If you're looking for a Britannia at Hero Bullion, they're 30.24, and if you're looking for a Philharmonic, those are 29.43. Really good to focus on that one right there at Golden Eagle. And yes, they do have free shipping, I think over $300. So you buy as many of those as you want. Nice sovereign coin. If you believe foreign sovereign coins are all the same. Sometimes they spot. I can't say. I haven't bought one in years. Okay, and if you're going to buy anything at Costco, why don't you get the Buffalo? I mean, they've got bars at 24.19. They've got maples at 24.19, and they've got buffaloes at, I'm sorry, 25.19, 24.19 after rebates. So always get the buffalo over the bars and the maples if they're going to misprice them. I was told by a subscriber that the silver pamp buffaloes were up yesterday morning. I missed it, and it went out of stock pretty fast, but you may want to watch for that. They do have platinum as well, but it never comes up. Yeah, always out of stock there. So yeah, I don't recall the price either, but you'll find silver and platinum popping up from time to time. You just have to refresh the website, and sometimes it happens faster than I can catch it. Let's see, 2 minutes I think until PPI release. Did I get that date wrong? Maybe it's not happening at maybe it's not happening at 5:30. Okay. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, they're stuck on this Starbucks news this morning. Okay, let me get back to the deals. We've got junk over at Bullion Express. This is 20.93 for per dollar face, and then a little bit more for these walkers and these Benjis over at Monument. Okay, I'm not going to go through the regular bars. Let's see. I still like these Incuse Indians here. 30.73, 30.53 for a tube, but you can get Buffaloes cheaper for sure. Let's see, Buffaloes, is this Kazoo? Yeah, 29.30 for Buffaloes, 29.25 for a tube. Good price at Kazoo, and they have a $5 off coupon you'll want to grab. I won't stick on the 1 ounce here. Let's see what's going on with this RCM kilo. $9.50 for a kilo, an RCM kilo at Monument Metals, and the chiclets are still up and getting cheaper, I think. Whoa, look at that, $29.92, any quantity pricing. And they're not showing you the little box here, but these come in a black box. These are all shrink wrap, 20 of them in a little black box. Really super cool if you want to pick up some generic, upscale generic silver. What's going on at eBay? The Libertads this morning. If you missed that other deal, you can still pick this one up. $8.22 for 25 libs, and that's going to be, what about... got to do the math. Okay, 822 times 4, And so the straight up price, $32.88 times 0.97. If you have either of the two credit cards that I recommend, the links are on my website. $31.89 for random Libertads. I was told by a subscriber that they got 2023s. So that's interesting. They're having trouble selling the 23s. I think 23 was like a 500,000 mintage, but I haven't checked that recently. Okay, how cheap can we get Eagles? 31.50, about 30.50 after credit card rebates for the culls, and 32.50, about 31.50 for the spanking new BU Eagles. So there you go, pretty close to that. Was it Pinehurst pricing there? Okay, and in the maple category, here comes the PPI data. Maple's 782. And the PPI data is coming. Okay, let me just keep going here. Britannia's are 777. Kangaroos are 750. Oh, is that a good price? Are you for real? No, only 2 feedback. Sorry, can't buy from you. 764 for, oh, here we go. PPI is 0.1 versus 0.2 estimate. I don't know if that's year over year or month over month, but PPI is soft. It has gone down. Market is rallying on that news. Yeah, market rallying on that news. Let's see if that is doing anything to silver and gold. Don't want that. So gold is down 420, a little better, and silver down 25, playing possum here. Let's see what that did to the 10-year, not the GSR. 10-year 388, so that dropped the 10-year. Okay, so PPI is constructive. US dollar is now down. Okay, also constructive for metals. And you have to ask why. Oh, here we go. Here's the pop. Okay, silver only down 14 cents now, trying to catch up to gold. Well, gold is still down. So can't tell you. We'll have to wait for core. I don't know if this was core month over month or year over year. I'll keep watching and we'll just keep going here. Okay, so and the Krugerrands are 772. Let's do the math on those. 772 times 4. That's going to be 30.88, and times 0.97 with a good credit card. And you're at 29.95 on Krugerrands this morning. That's very nice. Okay, in the junk category, junk is about 210. I think there's $5 shipping on that deal. That would put you at about 21.5 or about 20.7, something like that. I think that is very close or better than the Bullion Express deal. Okay, and we'll get back to you with more news on PPI. In the large lot, they still got the bent coins. Oh, look at that. They raised the price. Interesting. But if you want good circulating 90%, 2151, that would be about 2085 after rebates. Okay, and I'm not going to go through the Carson Cities this morning. Well, maybe I'll just show you one pretty one. How about an MS65? Let's get a nice one. Ooh, old green holder. Old green holder. Look at that black dot on there. Isn't that crazy how those can still grade a 65? Wow. But that is just a shame. Let's see. That one's got a little toning on the rim. Okay, I'll keep going here. If you're just looking for stackable numismatics, you can get the peace dollars in MS64 all over the place for about $60, and then use your credit card rebates as well. And here is an example. Very nice. You can just stash those away for the future or give those out as presents. Very, very nice. Buy this before you buy anything from the U.S. Mint. Although I am interested in the flowing hair dollar, depending on the mintage, and they've already got a quantity limit of 5 on those. That may be the only thing I buy from the U.S. Mint. Although I did buy some circulating coins the other day. I put in a subscription for 10. I picked up the circulating coin set, $29 or something like that. I don't know. There could be something there. I'm not sure. Okay, and I won't do the high relief peace dollars this morning. Okay, PPI, core PPI, X food and energy is unchanged versus plus 0.2. Wow, that is really a drop. That is quite a drop there, guys. Of course, it's core. It's excluding the stuff that matters the most, but definitely very constructive, quite a bit lower than the market estimated. Let's see if we go back, see if metals are picking up a bid yet. Gold picking up a couple cents, and silver down, still down 15 cents. If you get over to CNBC and you look at the futures, let's see, futures, pre-market trading, CNN, I'm sorry, and you get over to the silver futures, the silver and gold futures have been quite elevated compared to the Kitco spot. This is different than the app on my website. But anyway, if you look at the silver and gold futures, they have been quite a bit higher than the Kitco spot. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, cheapest kilo. PPI year over year, I think this is, and that is up. So that's 0.3 versus 0.2. Well, I don't know. We had 2 readings that were lower than estimates. Now we have 1 reading on core PPI, which is higher. They're not showing whether it's month over month or year over year. So, here we have gold futures are up, and I believe silver futures were up as well. Hold on, let me rewind CNBC for a minute. Get that silver quote. Sometimes they lag the Kitco spot price to the futures. Hold on one second. Gold. Oh, they're not going to show me silver, but silver futures are gold futures are actually positive right now. You can get a kilo for $9.49 DBS coins. That's a good-looking little kilo there. Who is this? Oh, I see. They're going to send you different kilos. There's Johnson Matthey. That's kind of nice. Well, who knows what you're going to get. But 952, and that is a good seller. 952, and divided by 32.15 equals 29.61 per ounce, and then times 0.97. With a good credit card, you'll be out the door at 28.72, with silver trading in the 27. So there you go on the kilos. These are great prices on the kilo kook and the tube of kooks. I won't go through them again. And if you want to get a large lot of 1 ounce silver, $29.24, and about $28.50 per ounce for 1 ounce buffaloes. And the Sunshine Mint deal, which I've been telling you about, is $29.60. So, quite a bit more now for $29.60. So they raised the price on those. I guess you guys are buying them. So people are liking, I guess, the PPI print. It's kind of erratic, it looks like, but mostly constructive. Okay, are the Coca-Cola bars still for sale? No, they are out of stock. That was too good to be true. And these Dragon bars, are they still for sale? $6.60, 33 a coin, about 32 after rebates for Sovereign Australian Mint coin bars, and nice looking lot there. You got to buy 20. All right, what am I going to do? Let's hit a Platinum Eagle. How cheap can we get a Platinum Eagle? $11.57. Holy macaroni! Why did they? Boy, it looks like they sold all their cheap ones, and I don't even have a lower boundary on this. Why did the Platinum Eagles get so expensive? That is cheaper over at the retailer on my website. And okay, now let's pick up some cheap gold. Can we do that? 263 for a Britannia. That would be about 255 after rebates. That's good. On a quarter ounce gold, we can get quarter ounce gold for, I bet these are out of stock. No, that's in stock. Oh, look at that. Canada, Arctic Fox. All right, is that BU? It's sealed. Okay, looks good. 4.9 sealed, 6.59, and then you would take $20 off. You'd be at 6.39 on a quarter ounce gold, sovereign quarter ounce gold. So that is only about 25.30 or so melt. Just a little over spot this morning. Oh, that's pretty nice. And if you wanted to get a gold eagle, let's see what those are going for. Gold Eagle, 687, is that for real? That is a real deal, and that is 687 for a BU Eagle. Now, that would get you $20 off, would put you at 667 for a quarter ounce gold Eagle. I'm going to have to check up above 667 versus $668. Boy, Pinehurst is just throwing up some really cheap gold lately. Beats it by $1. Okay. But I bet they can't beat the 1 ounce price. Let's check the 1 ounce price. Okay, bullion exchange is 25.39, and that would be about 25.39 minus $75 would put you at about 24. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong place. 25, call it 25.40, and then let's get over to eBay and check the 1 ounce gold. We're trying to beat 25.40, and here we go. 25.40. Let's do a gold eagle. 25.40 is what we're trying to beat. And here we go. So this is in stock. 25.95 minus $75 would put you at 25.20. Okay, so cheaper. Oh, you get an MS70 to boot. Cheaper on eBay after a 3% rebate. Let me get back to the deals. Okay, and if you're looking for a commemorative, $5 commemorative is going for 429. No, $5 commemorative going for 618, about $20 off, about $600 for a little less than a quarter ounce of gold. Let's see if they have the. I always forget this one. 0.2419. That's a good price on a commemorative. I've had many of these. What's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with that coin, or is that on the capsule? Ah, hate that. If you got a picture like that, then you got to take it out of the capsule. Now, gold just does not haze like that typically, so that's likely on the capsule. You'd have to check with the seller on that. But for 624, you can get a more reputable seller. Liberty, still a good price on $5 commemoratives. The Helvetia is going for, well, let's see, Napoleon 480, the Rooster 482, and the Rooster 482. Here's the Helvetia 488. You got to pay up for the Helvetia. Okay, minus, of course, your 3%. All right, in the pre-33 category, we got $2,500 double eagles, and those would be cleaned or jewelry grade. You have to pay a little bit more for the better quality, which I would. Just scroll down the page to find that. Anything up at Scottsdale Mint, and we will see, we'll check back on the markets in just a minute. Scottsdale has got 2 of their 10-ounce stackers coming up in 55 minutes. They've got their 5-ounce chunky bar at 158, and oh, the Tombstone bar, that's the one I would go for. And you know, it's bidding pretty good here, but it goes off in a little over an hour. So if you don't have any of these, get yourself one. It's just a lot of fun. It's a great bar. Enter this auction here and try to scoop this for 320 or something, and then you'll get your 3% off. So yeah, don't go ahead and get yourself one of those while silver is still cheap down here in the 27s. Do yourself a favor there. Okay, and anything else I want to talk about? Stuff in my store, stuff you may need, more stuff you may need. Click through those links. It helps the channel. And we've got Amex card 3% off, KPAL card 3% off. And on the picks of the day, the koalas, are they still up? $9.47 for the kilo koala. Great way to stack kilos. Scottsdale is having a sale. I still like this Sunshine Mint deal. $3.02 for 10 Sunshine Mint bars. Now, I think we had the Sunshine Mint rounds, which on eBay, which would have been in the 29s. So you decide if you want to go to eBay and get the Sunshine Mint rounds, or if you want to, and no, they may have been over 30 over there. I think they raised the price on those. Or you want to get these bars here with the precious metals verifier on the back. Very, very good deal. That's why it's in the picks of the day. And I still like the crocodile coin. I still like the Engelhard lot at, well, 310 today. Was under 300 not that long ago. And the Tudor Beast is just a rocking new coin, but watch out, it may spot. But I do like that for you stack collectors, and I like the 10 ounce even more. I think it's cheaper, yeah, 317. So price on these seems to be going up, even though spot may be dropping. Yeah, look at that. We can't catch a break today. Let's see. So gold is not worried about anything. Gold just in a solid uptrend here. Silver just, fluttering between the 100-day and the 200-day moving average. GSR way too high and can't catch a bid today, but I bet silver futures are up. Let's see what the markets are doing. And I'm sure they like that mostly constructive PPI print, but PPI can often be misleading. So Dow up 144, S&P up 32, NASDAQ up 133, Bitcoin, Nvidia up 3. I don't know. I don't know what's going on today, but the PPI was constructive. 3 out of 4 of the readings should be good for us. 10-year is plummeting, 3.886 currently, and the dollar is likely 3.881, and the dollar is dropping. Let's see. Well, a little rebound off that reflexive move. But I think it's going to be a bit of a treacherous market today, and CPI could be different than PPI. That's all I can tell you. That's all I know. Get over to the website and subscribe if you haven't to get my alerts, and join us in the chat room and tell us what you think. Leave a comment on this video, and if you really like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you really, really like it, buy me a cup of coffee over at the website. I do appreciate that if you're saving money by seeing the best deals anywhere on the internet. I'm just going to leave it there today, and we'll just go out and find some great deals. Okay, you guys, have a wonderful day. See you later.